Time and resource cost of re-education initiative Provision must be recouped through diligent contribution. Sole purpose. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Yes, you can. The future of the Panopticon.
Illegal activity confirmed. Sentence increased.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. A sacrifice of disaster today. Try repeating the slogan until you've learned it by heart. For the greater good.
Boo! Have you heard the news? It's pretty spooky! The ghost, of course! Word is this hot ghoul's been appearing in the cell garden on level 2!
If I hear any more about this damn ghost, I swear I'll... Look, try and slap some sense into your pal, will ya?
Man, I don't know. I mean, how can we be sure unless we go check it out for ourselves? And if that ain't enough to grab you, someone's offering a reward for proof about the rumor one way or the other. So what do you say? Come on! Don't... That's the spirit! Get ready, Ghost Chick! The Dream Team are officially on the case.
I'm washing my hands of this whole sorry affair. Oh, there is one thing. You do know what you have to do to get to the cell garden, right? Thought as much. You need to talk to everyone's favorite ratbag, Enzo. He'll tell you what you need to know, but he won't do it for free. You'll find him up to no good somewhere on level 2 of Citizens Promenade.
Enzo, you say? On level 2? Roger that. Last one there's a rotten cucumber.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners have recently been seen sporting non-regulation haircuts that contravene the official dual-purpose tonsures.
Unproductive
Greetings, sinners. I've got a message for you from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Dressing's not as simple as throwing on any old color you like. You know, after all, reckless coordination is insubordination. Be sure to claim the necessary rights from the entitlement catalog before adding new hues to your wardrobe. For the greater good. Multi-purpose administrative assistant, Percy Crawford.
Watcher, you after something? Heard of him? I am him. Enzo, knower of all things, what are worth knowing in this horrible con? Over here we have one Matthias Bruno.
What? How do you even...
And then there's our young friend here.
Hey, no fair.
And there it is, the question in question. But I ain't about to share me hard-earned intel with you young whippersnappers for free now, am I? So what you gonna grease my palm with? Don't be shy now. The more generous you are, the more generous I'll be, if you get me meaning. Well... Watcher, you after something? Well...
Greetings.
What? Pleasure doing business with you. The cell garden entrance you're looking for is right here on level 2.
What? That's it?
Weren't you listening?
Is this guy for real?
pleasure doing business with you. Here's the passcode you'll be needing to get to the Cell Garden sector you're after. It's always moving, see? Walk through the door willy-nilly, and you never know what bit of the horrible old maze you'll end up in. But with the right passcode, and that little beauty I gave you is gonna get you kiddies exactly where you want to go.
Oh, for real?
Of course!
That's good enough for me.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity.
All right, let's go find us a pretty ghoul.
Entry to this sector of the general-purpose movable cell array is strictly forbidden. I repeat, entry to this cell garden sector is not permitted under any circumstances.
Huh? What's the big idea? Of course I have. What do I look like? An idiot? If I didn't have the right entitlements, we wouldn't even have... Hey, I know my rights. I've claimed the entitlements, and I need to get in there.
Continued refusal to comply with a direct order from your accessory will result in a disciplinary report being filed with the Office of Peace and Stability.
We need to do some thinking. Nah, much as I hate to say it, I think we need to fall back and check with Uwe. He said he'd be in the fueling station, right?
So, how'd the ghost hunt go? Are you serious? You've claimed the entitlements you need, right? I wonder what's going down. There must be something in there they don't want you to see. Well, if you want my advice, you'll stay well clear. All this stuff about a ghost sounds like the kind of tall tale the fraternity might cook up to get soft-headed. Just forget about it. If you know, what's the best way of putting this? They know how to avoid panopticon surveillance, and they're mixed up in gun running and black. I'd have little to do with them as possible if I were you. And give up on the ghost hunting too while you're at it.
Hey!
Can we talk?
Are you free?
Hey, you! Where'd you think you're going?
Where the hell are my glasses? I know you hid them somewhere. Trying to pass the buck, are we? Very classy. But you can't fool me. I know you did it. And that is, unless you can give me some compensation for all the pain and distress you've caused me.
Whoa! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Listen, those were expensive specs. Let's say I know a man who can make things happen.
Are you freaking crazy, man?
Well, if you're not willing to agree to my terms, I don't have much choice.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me!
You should see your faces. I'm sorry I couldn't resist. I was just yanking you over the chin. I wanted to see if Ue's latest lapdogs could take a joke. And I think I have my answer.
You know Ue?
Ah, well, my brothers. The name's Carlos. I've known Ue since forever. He's told me all about you. But he didn't tell me you were such easy marks. That was priceless.
Where did you get off treating people like that anyway?
I said I was sorry. Look, what would you say if I told you I knew how to get an accessory to turn a blind eye? You going into the cell guard. Hey, not so loud.
You really know how we can stop our accessories from...
Of course I do. I mean, would I lie to you? I'm sorry. I just can't get over that look on your face when...
Knock it off, will ya?
Okay, calm down. Just deep breaths. It's a piece of cake. You just need to make friends with a citizen. Then you can get them to make certain adjustments to your accessory.
I'm not exactly sure we're allowed to mess around with our accessories like that.
Well, that doesn't stop most folks from doing it.
Citizen, huh? We helped him out of a jam and he came to thank us personally.
Julian? Yeah, I think I know him. He's...
Okay, let's go check it out.
I'd love to, really I would, but I'm afraid I'm an untrustworthy father. And that means I'm not allowed into the cell guard.
You're messing with us again, aren't you?
Well, you're free to believe me or not. Doesn't bother me. Why don't you ask Ue about me when you get the chance? Don't thank me. Pay me. I'll be expecting a cut of the reward.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Zaka and see if Julian's around.
Oh, hello there. So let me get this straight. You need to get into a restricted area to find out about a ghost. Well, I could make the necessary tweaks to the accessories in question, but it would be a serious violation of the People's Charter. Okay, I'll do it.
Woohoo! We are in business!
But there's something I'll need you to do for me before I can get to work. There's a particular resource I'm going to need in order to help you out. I may be a citizen, but that doesn't mean I can just rustle up any resource I please. If you can get it for me, I'll be more than happy to help you out. I've written down what I need. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you should be able to find it on level 1 of Citizen's Promenade. Once you've tracked it down, bring it back here.
All right, Citizens Promenade, here we come.
Ah, I see you've brought me what I need.
And I'm back. Huh? Beat me to it, did you, partner?
Yes, I'll head back to my workshop and get started. All done. Oh, I don't know about that. I do my best, I suppose. Yes, I was coming to that. Basically, I've added a nice new function to your accessories. All you have to do is stand in front of them and put your finger on your lips. This will trigger a scrubbing sequence that will temporarily disable surveillance memory. It's known as the Zip It system. Pretty nifty, don't you think? It lets you do things that aren't entirely within the law without your accessories being able to say a thing. Just be aware that it only works for short periods of time, so don't risk it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Julian, you're the man!
He's a lively one, your friend, Dick.
Probability of idle conversation benefiting greater good. Scrubbing sequence initiated. Suspending surveillance protocol.
It worked! It worked! Okay, I'm heading in. Hey, I got a bad feeling about this, man. We need to get out of here. Like now. Chaz! You got the wrong guy, man! Wait, I can explain!
Intruders apprehended in restricted area. Returning offenders to containment cells.
So, it looks like you finally found her. But she's not looking so good, is she? Save her, and you might bring about the great transformation.
Wake up, worm. Do you realize what you were caught doing? Trespassing in a highly restricted area carries a severe penalty. Did you find that room purely by accident? Or... no. On second thought, I don't want to know. You will not breathe a word about this little debacle to anyone. If you do, the punishment will be swift and brutal. Do I make myself clear?
Message received from Sinner Mash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave that containment cell. Contribution. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Greetings. It's time for this.
You're okay? Thanks, Shaz, man. I was worried about you there for a minute. Huh? The one they had trussed up tight and were keeping under ultra-strict surveillance, you mean? My old man always told me that if a chick looks like trouble, she probably is. I hate to ditch a damsel in distress, but I think we gotta leave this one be. Seriously? Look, I got you mixed up in all this, so... Man, this is not gonna end well.
So, any luck on the wild ghost chase, losers?
Huh? You two know Carlos?
Hey, I know you well enough for me to have let you in on my...
Is that supposed to be you being subtle? I already know it was you who told these clowns about scrubbing. Carlos.
Oh, don't be like that. I was just teaching these poor, innocent sinners.
Don't pull that high and mighty crap with me.
But they didn't, did they?
What are you talking? Just what did you two see? And don't tell me it had anything to do with that ghost story bull. Who? Where? You mean you found someone in the cell garden?
We ain't allowed to talk about it, but it was no ghost. That's for sure. Are you serious? And face those security goons again?
Slow down, sinners. Quit talking in riddles and tell me exactly what's going on.
You saw the chick, right? You clocked her threads? You may never have seen the retribution, but I have. And I ain't in the habit of rescuing those guys. You think they had her tied up like that because she's a sweet kid with a happy-go-lucky attitude? Think again, genius.
But whatever's going on, and if I can't stop you, I better make sure you at least don't get yourselves. You got a citizen to tweak your accessories so they turn a blind eye. Maybe your friend has some other ideas about how to go about things.
Yeah, of course. We need to talk to Julia. Why didn't I think of that?
Sinners, it's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Remember,
Ah, there you are. So did you have any luck in the search for the mystery girl? Oh dear. Why don't you tell me all about it? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, and from what you told me, it sounds like the sector was under much tighter security than usual. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid it's just too risky for me to get involved. Look, I'm afraid we citizens aren't miracle workers. Try to see things from my point of view. I'm as intrigued by all of this as you are, but I'm going to need a better reason than curiosity to get involved in something as risky as this. Listen, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you. So let's leave it there, shall we? But, if you tell them I helped you, you'll be implicating yourselves, and you'll get in a lot more trouble than me. You really care that much? Okay, you've got me. I'll see what I can do. I can tell when someone's just not going to back down. Besides, if I let you go into this without any help, it'd be suicide. I'd never forgive myself for that. Now, if I'm going to help you, there are some pretty rare resources I'm going to need. Good. Then it's settled. Now, the resources in question can only be earned as the reward for doing a specific operation. I've just issued it to you, so you can do it whenever you're ready. Once you've got your hands on the goods, bring them to me, and we'll take it from there.
Cooperation with other sinners, or comrades, is strongly recommended in order to increase the operational efficiency. Comrades can be selected prior to operation commencement, and will be dispatched to join you on the battlefield. Note that only sinners who have officially indicated their willingness to work alongside you may be selected as comrades. All attendees of the recent welcome party have submitted declarations of willingness to cooperate. It is advised that attempting the current operation without comrade accompaniment would be unwise. Cooperation is essential to the quick and efficient accomplishment of operational Please note that the ensuing operation differs in nature to those attempted thus far. Primary objective will be to harvest designated resources. Destination reached. Prepare to deploy.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
Orders are to harvest specified resources within a allocated time limit. Enemy resistance anticipated. Suppress enemy resistance, and collect all target resources. Harvest target resources within allotted time frame. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources.
For you! For you!
Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Sinners are requested to continue acquisition of target resources. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful. Filing a PS Ghost engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution logged. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, the quick travel permit allows rapid transit between locations within the Panopticon, thereby reducing resource wastage. Please refer to the catalog of entitlements for more details. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement points have been made available. sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from citizen Julian Sadat. Subject requests rendezvous at Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Sole purpose of sinner existence. Permit granted. Sole purpose. Please continue to serve the Panopticon. Probability of idle conversation.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for the slogan of the day, courtesy of your friends at the Joy and Prosperity Committee. Yes to donation, no to temptation. Try repeating this slogan until you learn it. Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board.
There you are. So, did you get those resources for me? I knew you wouldn't let me down. These will allow me to disrupt the sensors in the sector you're headed for. I'm going to head to my workshop and get things in order. Oh, a word of warning. I hope it doesn't come to a firefight.
All right, I'll be waiting by the cell garden entrance on level 2.
Greetings, sinners. I've got a you today from the Office for Peace and Stability. If you ever see anything...
Julian sure wasn't kidding. They got this place on lockdown. Ready to go, my friend? Gotcha. I'll just hang out here and make sure none of these OPS losers come wandering in after you.
Do my best.
You came to rescue me. Thank you. That sound. It is a willow engine. One of ours. Retribution. It's coming.
Retribution!
Follow me! Come on, quickly!
Take my hand! They're coming! Over here!
Don't let them in!
Roger! These retributions are a sick joke! Those things! I'm starting to worry about you.
Oh, glad to see you made it back in one piece.
We got a full-blown retribution on our hands. Some of the ugliest beasts you've ever seen are busy tearing the shaz out of our beloved Panopticon. Uwe and his crew have already gone to fight them back. We need to join them ASAP.
I thought I might be able to do something to help. I take it this is the girl you were looking for. She looks like she's in a bad way. Not a problem. I set aside a spare cell just in case. The authorities have enough on their plate right now. Leave her with me. You two need to get back to your duties or someone's going to get suspicious.
Let's do this. Word is those monsters from on high have already infiltrated this level.
Don't worry about the girl. She'll be safe with me.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the situation in the next sector over.
Be careful.
Always.
Probability of idle.
Emergency. Our Panopticon is in danger. Retribution imminent. I repeat, retribution imminent. All sinners prepare to defend our citizens and take the fight to the enemy. The future of our Panopticon is in your hands. For the greater good.
Illegal activity confirmed. Sentence increased.
Emergency. Our Panopticon is in danger. Retribution imminent. I repeat, retribution imminent. All sinners prepare to... Emergency. Our Panopticon is in danger. Retribution imminent.
Sounds like things are kicking off in there. If we're going in, we need to be ready to rock.
Fall back, sinners! Now! This thing is way out of your league! Listen up, sinners. This ain't ideal. We don't have a choice. We're all gonna have to work together on this. Here we go!
Don't be like that.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in inductor drag down. Assistance recommended.
Here!
Enemy abductor immobilized.
Come from this out of the way! Don't be angry, you hear me?
Don't worry, I won't be.
Now is not the time.
Clean up duty.
Small element effect accumulation at point. Health scan initiated. Advised treatment of injuries. Small element effect accumulation detected enemy abductor. abductor overload. Advise immediate threat from above. Lunar element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor overload. Advise immediate full threat from above.
Now is not the time.
It's after me!
Yes. For you. For you. For you.
Enemy abductor overload. Advise immediate full threat from above. Enemy abductor overload. Advise immediate full threat from above. Lunar element effect accumulation at 8. Explosion detected in enemy abductor.
Now is not the time.
Lunar element effect accumulation at 40%.
Now is not the time.
Explosion detected in enemy abductor. Lunar element effect accumulation at 40%.
It's after me!
Fire element effect accumulation.
Who died and made you the boss? I'll do whatever the hell I want!
Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
It's after me!
for final assault.
Gonna fill you full of holes. Clean up.
Am I the target?
It's after me!
Come on, Ted!
Is that it?
This ain't over yet. We can't afford to get slow. Let's make sure we seal the deal.
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
It's after me!
Hey, thanks.
Revival successful. Please return to your duty. Enemy abductor overloaded. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Explosion detected enemy abductor. Operation successful. Filing a PS post engagement report.
Awesome.
I'll never forget this day.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Looks like the last of those sky scum have gone slinking.
Maybe you're not as green as I thought. You've earned yourself some R&R.
Finally! We're a step closer to the great transformation. But now that you found her, you need to make sure you don't lose her again. Mess up, even a little bit. And that could be it for the... No pressure, but it's all up to you now. Good luck, and I'll...
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, sinner. Prick up your ears, because I'm here to announce the result of your Code 3 exam. You passed. Well done, you. Now you'll be able to contribute even more to your Panopticon. What's that? You didn't do any exam, you say? You're not going to tell your pal Percy Prophet that you have gone and lost your memory again, are you? Only joking. As I'm sure you recall, you made a fine contribution to the defense of your Panopticon in the recent retribution. You gave that nasty old abductor what for? For a counterproductive drain on your society's resources, you didn't do too badly. In recognition of your sterling efforts, you have been awarded level 3 code clearance. Keep up the good work. And remember, your Panopticon is always watching you. So be sure to give it everything you've got, and contribute until you can contribute no more. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to level 3. Access to code 3 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of level 4 code clearance be your next objective. The Customize Accessory option is now available via Accessory Services. This function enables the creation of sets of custom accessory orders and the tailoring of vocal responses to suit individual needs. Effective use of custom order sets can greatly improve overall operational efficiency. Message received from Sinner Mash's Leo Brunau and Citizen Julian Sadat, B. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Congratulations on making it to Code 3. I hear it wasn't easy. She's settling into her new cell. I called in a favor from my boss, and was able to wipe all trace of her from Utopedia. All the confusion and chaos caused by the retribution was the perfect cover for a little disappearing act. I'm afraid not. I had to make sure she didn't attract any unwanted attention from the authorities. So I doctored the database and had her registered as a sinner. Sinners without records are 10 a penny after all. Ideally, I'd like to have given her citizen status, of course, but that would have been a whole lot tougher. Sure, I'll get her for you. Wait right here.
Thank you for what you did for me. My name is Beatrice. Yes, I feel so much better. Everyone here has been so kind to me.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask myself, but I wanted to wait until you were feeling better. Why on earth were they keeping you down there like that? Just who are you?
I am from on high.
Man, I told you so.
I am searching for my father. My parents always vehemently opposed the idea of exploiting surface dwellers for our own ends. For this, they were ostracized and persecuted. Then, 11 years ago, my mother died. And not long afterward, my father descended to the realm below. He disappeared without saying a word. It was so sudden. His detractors circulated all manner of rumors that grief had driven him mad, that he had been seduced by a young woman and lured away from his home on high. But I knew that none of them were true. For years I searched for the truth. Then, recently, I discovered that he had alighted somewhere near this panopticon. But no sooner had I alighted myself than I was surrounded and taken captive. I only wish I knew. They conducted all manner of tests on me.
This doesn't make any sense. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but it's not that unusual to find people from on high down here.
You're kidding me.
No, it's true. Which makes me wonder why the authorities would go to all the trouble of running tests on
And just what do you worms think you're doing? A likely story. Now listen up, I'll keep this brief. As you are no doubt aware, our Panopticon suffered severe damage during the recent retribution. It is your duty as sinners to assist with cleanup operations. I've issued and assigned you one. I suggest you sign up for it right away. Wait, you. Why don't I know your face? Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Code 3 Sinner. You'll do. You're going too.
But...
No ifs or buts. I want to see you miserable worms out there helping to rebuild our panopticon. Dismissed.
Ah, Shaz! What are we gonna do? We can't take her on an op with us. It's way too dangerous.
Do not worry on my behalf. I will be fine, I promise. I participated in military training back home. I cannot expect special treatment. Were I to disobey a direct order, I could get you all into serious trouble.
She's not wrong there. The last thing we need is for Natalia to smell a rat. You'll need to sign up for this operation, and Beatrice will need to join you.
Hey, you seem to be forgetting something. She's got the dream team to back her up. If things get hairy, just holler, okay?
Well, good luck. While you're out on maneuvers, I'm going to see if I can dig up anything on why they were holding Beatrice.
Greetings, sinners. I've got an important message for you from the Joy and Prosperity Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production. Sinner Asta, code clearance level 7, contributed more to the greater good last month than anybody else. In light of this wonderful achievement, 1,000 years have been added to her sentence so that she can continue to serve the Panopticon.
I'll try. I'll do my best.
I'll cover you.
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within Alec's time frame.
Weapons at my side.
I'm glad I'm here with you. Time to bust some heads.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
You got me.
Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury. Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
Now we've done it. Yeah! Russia, you want me?
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Objective complete! Amazing! Great work!
Keep on
Enemy
trucking.
abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Allied forces engaging enemy.
Engaging the enemy.
Support required. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
It's after me?
Fire element effect accumulation at 40%.
I can't! You got! For you! Alright. I'll be sure to return the favor.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Yes.
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Urgent transmission received from the OPS. Time frame irregularity detected. Restoration underway. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
How do you feel?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit.
Now is not the time.
Proceed with only half the time allotted of this operation remains. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I can't!
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Caution. Prolonged operation time almost expired. Operation successful.
Cheers!
Filing
Show
the
my
PS
face.
post-engagement report.
I'm just glad you're on our side. I'm so happy.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
For you! Egad! For you!
I'll try.
I'll do my best. I'll cover you.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
I'll do my best. Time to bust some heads.
I'm with you.
All together now. I'm right with you.
Roger. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
I'm being pursued.
Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
You got it.
Condition. Free. Resuming combat. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
At last!
Initiating citizen extraction.
How do you
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Resource reclamation units now operational. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic order. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I won't forget this.
Survival successful. Please return to your duties. Abductor hostage held. Secure citizen. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizen secured. Avoid abductors and deliver to RRU. Citizen successfully reclaims the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
Yes.
Urgent transmission received from UPS. Time frame irregularity detected. Restoration underway. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Redeployment complete. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Only half the time the loading of this operation remains. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Revival successful. Please return to your duties.
This should ease the pain. How do you feel? This should ease the pain.
Thanks for that.
Fire element effect. Illumination at 80%. Citizen delivery. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit.
I've almost given up hope.
Unable to carry out order. Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report.
We're on a roll.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Time and resource cost of re-education initiative Proboscion must be recouped through diligent contribution. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the panopticon.
Hey there!
This is it. My first operation. No, I mean, yes, a little. Oh, well, I am not sure there is much to tell. Let me see. I used to work as an engineer. I was responsible for abductor maintenance. There is nothing in the world I love more than tinkering with willow mechanisms. Imagine my surprise when I learned that accessories were based on the very same technology. And to think that now I have an accessory of my very own to love and care for and tinker with. Why, I can hardly contain my excitement. Oh yes! Nothing makes me happier in the whole world! I mean, even thinking about the simple elegance of how the Kulkarni-Ascalonov field is converted into...
Oh, Shaz! Did you look at that? We're here already. Guess we'll have to save the nerd talk for another time.
I'll try.
Orders are to destroy designated targets. Target detected. Eliminate target within Alan's time frame.
Let's do this!
Hostile forces detected. Prepare enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
What'd you say?
Oh, here we go! Am I the target?
But her warp engine was damaged.
Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Ice element detect accumulation at 40%. Ice element detect accumulation at 80%. Proceed with caution. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Combat engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor localized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
Though it may hurt a little, so you will have to be brave.
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%.
I'll never forget this day. Imagine
This
what
is
your
all thanks
beautiful
to you.
kind might achieve in a world no longer at war. Perhaps we shall find out one day.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
So you completed the operation. Good. Now that you're familiar with cleanup operations, it would be a shame to stop at one. Oh, I've been asked to inform you that your performance in the battle against the abductor from on high did not go unnoticed by the authorities. Now you just need to prove that it wasn't a fluke. You can check the details of the latest operation in the contributions directory. Dismissed.
Message received from Sinner Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Sole purpose of Sinner existence. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Hey, we heard you made it to the next code level too. Nice work. But you mustn't get complacent. According to official statistics, sinners are most likely to lose their lives immediately after passing a code exam.
You're the one who shouldn't get complacent, Hal.
Don't worry about me. I've factored all my personality traits into my calculations.
Yes, we did. We just got the results.
I don't know why you're so pleased. I mean, we were lucky we got through that operation in one piece.
What do you mean? My strategy worked. I acted as a decoy, like we discussed.
I never agreed to that! What sort of man gets his sister to draw enemy fire?
Not fair? Ugh, whatever. There's no getting through to you sometimes.
There is something I wanted to ask you. Have you ever heard mention of someone called Cesare? I see. Well, thank you anyway. Cesare was my father, you see. I was hoping you might have heard of him. Forgive me for bothering you. I shall refrain from wasting any more of your time with foolish questions. If you intend to sign up for this new operation, I would be very happy to join you.
This operation is gonna be a piece of cake. Let's get her done and hit the fueling station for some cold ones.
This is really rather fun.
What are you getting so worked up about?
No, it is not the operation. It is the feeling, the sense that we are all in this together.
Feeling the love, huh? Can't blame you. Come on.
I'll try.
Citizen presence in abductor pod confirmed. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Abductor detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
I have weapons at my side.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full-frontal assault. I found and effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation. Fire detected at enemy abductor. Scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Isolement effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 30%. Prepare for final assault. accumulation at 80%.
No holds barred!
Briefing detected enemy abductor. Advise immediate enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal response abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
I'll never get away, you know.
At last!
Boy, you're no joke!
Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Enemy abductor destroyed.
Here we go.
Resource reclamation units now operational. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
So disgraceful. I'm being pursued.
Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit.
For you!
Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. 3 more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Citizen successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Not again.
Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Fire detected in enemy abductor. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen. Citizen liberated. Deliver to resource reclamation unit. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report.
To you.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
You lot been out on cleanup duty too? Hope you had as much fun as we did. Huh? Is this her? The girl you sinners were so keen to risk your necks for.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The name's Uwe, and this deadbeat here is Carlos. Oh, and don't worry. I'll leave it to folks more important than me to worry about who you are and where you came from. There's a hell of a lot still to be done, but that's always the way with retributions. What can you do?
Listen, you idiots might not be bothered about where this girl came from. She was being held in the cell garden, right? Under some kind of ridiculously tight security. Did you geniuses stop to think for a second that they're...
I am not a bad person. No. It is better that they know. I am from on high.
So, that's it, huh?
And? You think someone saying they're from on high is going to impress me?
Huh? What do you mean?
Refugees from on high are 10 a penny down here. Although it's pretty rare to have one confess to the fact.
True. Ain't often one of them comes right out with it like that.
Well, I don't see a horde of OPS goons rushing to arrest you for your little indiscretion. Must be stretched to the limit, I suppose. That's good to know.
You're right. I shouldn't I? I actually came here to search for my father. I understand that he alighted somewhere close to this panopticon. But as soon as I myself alighted, I was apprehended and...
What's your father's name?
Cesare. Have you ever heard of someone by that name?
Cesare, you say? Nope. Can't help you, I'm afraid.
Me neither. I don't have much of a memory for boring trips.
I see.
Let me see what I can do. I know a couple of guys whose idea of fun is to go rummaging through dusty databases.
Really?
Who knows?
Thank you so much!
Now, unless I'm mistaken, you sinners have had a long day.
Cesare. Where have I heard that name before? Yes, he was the one who wanted to bring about the Great Transformation. But then... No, I won't say too much. After all, you might just get the chance to meet him one of these days.
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Message received from sinners Mashes Leo Brunau and Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Time and resource cost of re-education initiative Provision must be recouped through diligent contribution. Contribution to the Panopticon is the only means by which sentence reductions can be obtained. Permit granted.